My first stock I bought was Nvidia back in 2018 when I was sitting at maybe $250 per share. I didn't know how to analyze the company's yield, MER, NAV, earnings per share were all fancy finance terms to me, and I had no clue what they meant. I was foolish enough to throw some money at it, and because everyone was talking about AI and how it was going to be the next best thing, it was huge hype at the time, remember? I thought I was being all smart asking my Uncle Joe for advice, which, by the way, he's a super successful options trader, and he is the coolest guy ever. He basically told me, if you're not sure what to do or what to buy, throw your money at this. So I did. And a few stock splits, and 18 years later, it grew about 3,800%. Ridiculous, from $250 to $7,516 market value. Is that insane? For sure. Would I do it again? Hell yeah. Would I recommend someone else doing it? No, I wouldn't. After consuming endless hours of financial books, YouTube and Instagram content, and days of heart-stopping dips and bulls and looking at my phone every hour, I learned that there's actually an easy method to the madness. They say that the first million is the hardest. I think that's the lazy story. The real problem isn't the million. It's that money feels complicated, intimidating, and quite frankly, sometimes off limits. Most people don't struggle with money because they're lazy. They struggle because no one ever made it simple. So money becomes stressful, awkward, and something that you try to avoid talking about. And when you do avoid something long enough, it quietly controls your life. I know it did for me. Not because you're broken, but because you were never given a system. I don't want to be that guy that flexes numbers. I want to be the guy who makes money feel simple, feel doable. An extra $10, $100, or maybe even $1,000. How would that sound to you? Not overnight, not magically, but consistently. Because confidence doesn't come from a jackpot. It comes from these small wins that are stacked over time. So my mission's simple. Help you simplify money. Remove those fears. Remove that shame. And maybe even remove the mystery. Show you how to make money work for you and not the other way around. I want to give you a system that you can actually stick to. Healthy routines, clear rules, all the things that I use myself, and help you take small actions that will compound over time. Sometimes we'll be talking about mindset, sometimes we'll laugh a little. Because if we're learning about money and it feels miserable, you're not going to stick with it. So if you want to join me towards my next millions and make this year the one that is going to move the needle, maybe you'll even get that confidence needed to build those stepping stones towards your financial freedom. I would ask with gratitude, consider following or even sharing this one with someone you think might find it useful, because those social media gods love that kind of stuff. I've created my videos so they can be consumed as standalone pieces. You know, like those old books where you get to choose your own adventure. Crap, I think I just dated myself. But if you want my suggestion, I suggest you start here and get your mindset right before you tackle the next money hurdle that we probably all face at one point. So thanks for watching and good luck, and I'll see you in the next one.